Hey everyone, Mike here, and I need to tell you about the most embarrassing, most unexpected, and ultimately most incredible day I've ever had on the water. This story involves a technical mishap, 10,000 strangers, a proposal, and proof that sometimes the best moments happen when you're not even trying. So let me take you back to 3 weeks ago, to the day I accidentally became a viral sensation. It's a Saturday morning in early November. Beautiful day, clear skies, light wind, perfect fishing weather. I'm planning to head out for some inshore fishing, maybe catch some redfish and trout. Nothing special, just a regular day on the water. Now, I've been thinking about starting a YouTube channel for a while. You know, filming my fishing trips, sharing tips and techniques, building a following. So I invested in some equipment, a good camera, a gimbal stabilizer, and this fancy smartphone mount that's supposed to make filming easier. I'm at the marina setting everything up, and I'm trying to figure out how to use this new streaming app that supposedly lets you go live on multiple platforms at once. I'm just testing it, playing around with the settings, making sure I understand how it works before I actually use it for real. I tap a few buttons, the app says something about configuring your broadcast, and I assume I'm still in test mode. I set my phone in the mount on my boat, pointed at the deck so I can see how the angle looks, and I head out. What I don't realize, and this is where my technical incompetence comes into play, is that I've actually started a live broadcast. My phone is streaming live to YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram simultaneously. And I have no idea. I'm about 5 miles offshore, setting up my fishing rods, talking to myself like I always do when I'm alone on the water. You know, just narrating my actions, thinking out loud. Okay, let's try the gold spoon on this rod, maybe a popping cork on the other one. I'm completely oblivious to the fact that people are watching. And not just a few people, the algorithm has somehow picked up my stream, and viewers are flooding in. About 30 minutes into my trip, I hook a nice redfish. I'm fighting it, talking to myself. Come on, baby, that's it, good fish, don't throw the hook. And I land it. Beautiful fish, probably 7 pounds. I'm holding it up, admiring it, when I notice my phone screen is lit up. I look closer and nearly drop the fish. There are comments scrolling across the screen. Hundreds of them. And a viewer count, 3,847 people watching. What the hell? I say out loud, which of course gets captured on the stream. I put the fish in my live well and grab my phone. Sure enough, I'm broadcasting live. Have been for the past 45 minutes. And apparently thousands of people have been watching me fish and talk to myself. The comments are going crazy. This is the most wholesome content I've seen all year. Dude doesn't even know he's streaming, face with tears of joy. This is so pure and authentic. Best fishing stream ever. Someone tell him he's live. I'm standing there, staring at my phone, face burning red with embarrassment. I'm about to end the stream when I see another comment. Don't stop. This is amazing. Keep fishing. And the viewer count is still climbing. 4,200 people now. Then 4,500. I make a decision. I'm already live, people are clearly enjoying it, so why not just keep going? Hey everyone. I say awkwardly to the camera. So apparently I've been streaming this whole time without knowing it. I'm Mike, I'm a fisherman out of Mobile, Alabama, and yeah? Welcome to my accidental fishing show? The comments explode with laughter and encouragement. Someone starts a "Keep Mike streaming" movement in the chat. People are sending virtual tips and donations. Okay. I say, getting a little more comfortable. Well, I guess if you're all here, I might as well make this interesting. Let me show you how we fish for redfish in the Gulf. I spend the next 2 hours actually engaging with the viewers. They're asking questions, I'm answering them. They want to know about my gear, my techniques, how long I've been fishing. Some are experienced fishermen asking technical questions. Others have never fished a day in their lives but are fascinated by the whole thing. The viewer count keeps growing. 6,000, then 7,000. I'm catching fish, showing them to the camera, releasing some, keeping others. People are loving it. Then around 11 a.m., Something happens that changes everything. I'm reeling in another redfish when I notice a boat approaching. It's Jake. I recognize his boat immediately. He pulls up alongside me, and he's waving frantically. Mike. Mike. I grab my radio. Yeah, Jake, what's up? Dude, are you streaming right now? Yeah? Accidentally started a stream and now apparently 7,000 people are watching. 7,000? Mike, my daughter just called me. You're trending on YouTube. And Twitter. You're blowing up. Sure enough, I check my phone. My stream is on the YouTube trending page. #AccidentalFisherman is trending on Twitter. People are sharing clips of me talking to myself, landing fish, giving impromptu fishing lessons. And Jake's on camera now too, which the viewers love. The comments are going wild. Jake. We love Jake. The buddy appearance. This is better than any scripted TV show. Jake's laughing. This is insane, man. You just became internet famous by accident. We're both cracking up, and I'm showing Jake some of the comments. That's when I notice one comment that stands out. Mike, if you're reading this, there's a boat about 200 yards north of you. White boat with blue trim. That's my girlfriend and me. I'm about to propose to her. Can you please help make it special? I look up and sure enough, there's a white boat with blue trim about 200 yards away. Jake, look at this, I say, showing him the comment. We watch the boat, and we can see a young guy on the deck clearly nervous, holding what looks like a ring box. An idea hits me. Chat, should we do something special for this proposal? The comments go insane. Yes. Make it special. Help him out, Mike. This stream keeps getting better. I get on my radio and hail the white boat. White vessel with blue trim, this is the fishing boat about 200 yards south of you. Come in. A nervous voice responds. Yeah, this is the white boat. Is there a problem? No problem at all. But I've got about 8,000 people watching my live stream right now, and one of them says you're about to propose. Is that true? There's a long pause. Then, how did you, yeah? Yeah, I'm about to propose. Her name's Sarah. We've been together for 5 years. What's your name, buddy? Trevor. Okay, Trevor, here's what we're going to do. My friend Jake and I are going to make this proposal one she'll never forget. You ready? Absolutely. Over the next 10 minutes, Jake and I coordinate with Trevor over the radio, while 8,000 people watch and offer suggestions in the comments. Someone suggests we should all spell out, "Marry me," with our boats, but that's too complicated. Someone else suggests a firework display, but nobody has fireworks. Finally, we come up with a plan. Jake and I will circle Trevor's boat, using our wake to create a heart shape in the water. It's corny, but the viewers love the idea. Trevor gets Sarah to the back of the boat under the pretense of showing her a dolphin. Jake and I start making our circles, creating the wake pattern. It actually kind of works. You can see the heart shape in the churned-up water. Then Trevor gets down on one knee. My phone camera can't zoom in that far, but we can see enough. Sarah's hands go to her mouth. She's nodding. They're hugging. She said yes. The comments explode with celebration. People are crying, according to their comments. Virtual confetti emojis everywhere. The viewer count has hit 10,000. Trevor gets on the radio. Mike, Jake, thank you so much. Sarah's crying, I'm crying, this is perfect. Congratulations, man. I respond. Chat, give it up for Trevor and Sarah. Even though the chat can't actually applaud, the sentiment is there. And then something amazing happens. People start sending donations not to me, but asking me to pass them on to Trevor and Sarah as wedding gifts. In the span of 10 minutes, viewers donate over $3,000 for the newly engaged couple. I'm overwhelmed. Jake's overwhelmed. This accidental stream has turned into something beautiful. Trevor and Sarah motor over to our boats. Sarah's wearing her new ring, both of them are beaming. We bring them into frame, and 10,000 people get to see the happy couple up close. We watch your videos, Sarah says, and I'm confused. What videos? This is my first stream. No, you're TikTok. You're Mike Patterson, right? The guy who finds weird stuff while fishing? We've been following you for months. Turns out someone's been taking clips from my social media posts and making compilations. I didn't even know I had fans. But Sarah and Trevor have been watching these compilation videos, and Sarah had told Trevor months ago that she loved watching fishing content because it was peaceful and authentic. This is literally my dream proposal, Sarah says, tears streaming down her face. Fishing boats, the ocean, and 10,000 people celebrating with us. This is perfect. We spend another hour on the water, just hanging out, fishing together, talking to the viewers. People are asking Trevor and Sarah about their relationship, their plans, where they're getting married. It's turned into this impromptu celebration. By the time we all head back to the marina around 2 p.m., the stream has been viewed by over 15,000 people. The viewer count peaked at 10,847 simultaneous viewers. And the donations people sent not just for Trevor and Sarah, but tips for me too total over $7,000. At the marina, there's a crowd waiting. Apparently word spread that there was a viral live stream happening, and people came down to see what was going on. Local news is even there. I end the stream from the dock, thanking everyone for watching, congratulating Trevor and Sarah again, and promising that I'll do more streams in the future on purpose this time. The video of the proposal gets shared everywhere. Major news outlets pick it up. Couple gets engaged live on accidental fishing stream. Good Morning America wants to interview us. The Ellen Show, before it ended, sent a message asking if we'd come on. Trevor and Sarah become overnight micro-celebrities. My fishing stream becomes legendary. People are still talking about the accidental stream. Weeks later. As for the money people donated to me during the stream, I split it 3 ways. 1/3 went to Trevor and Sarah's wedding fund. 1/3 went to Tommy's family to help with bills. And 1/3 I donated to a marine conservation charity. But the real impact was on my channel. After the stream, I gained 50,000 followers across my social platforms. People wanted more content, more fishing, more of that authentic, wholesome vibe they found in the accidental stream. So I started streaming on purpose. Every Saturday, I go out and live stream my fishing trips. Not overly produced, not scripted, just me fishing and talking to viewers. And people love it. My audience has grown to over 200,000 followers now. Tommy comes on the streams sometimes. Jake makes regular appearances. I've even had Marcus join me a couple times to talk about the weird stuff we've discovered. But none of those streams have matched the magic of that first accidental one. There was something special about the authenticity of not knowing I was being watched, about the spontaneous proposal, about 10,000 strangers coming together to celebrate love and fishing and just being present in the moment. Trevor and Sarah got married last month. They invited me, Jake, and about 50 people from that original stream who'd become online friends with them. At the reception, they played a video compilation of the proposal, including all the crazy comments and reactions from the live stream. Sarah told me, "You know what the best part was? It wasn't planned. It wasn't staged. It was just real life, happening in real time, with real people celebrating with us. That's what made it perfect. And that's what I've learned from this whole experience. In an age of perfectly curated social media, of staged moments and filtered reality, people are craving authenticity. They want to see real life, unscripted and unfiltered. That accidental stream, me talking to myself, catching fish, stumbling through technology, accidentally becoming part of a proposal that was real. And people responded to that realness in a way I never expected. I still can't believe I accidentally went live to 10,000 people. I still cringe when I think about all the weird stuff I said when I thought I was alone. But I'm grateful for it. Because that accident changed my life, helped launch a career I didn't know I wanted, and gave me a community of people who just love fishing and genuine human connection. Thanks for watching, everyone. And hey, if you were one of those 10,000 people on that original stream, thank you. You made something embarrassing into something amazing. And if you weren't there, don't worry. I'm streaming every Saturday now. Same authentic content, just with the awareness that you're all watching. Although sometimes I still talk to myself out of habit. Old habits die hard. Tight lines, everyone. And remember, sometimes the best content is the stuff you never meant to create. Sometimes accidents turn into blessings. Stay authentic out there. The world needs more real and less filtered. See you on the next stream.